Hello everybody who is watching my video today. This is Arubi. Thank you so much for coming back to watch my video. If you're a new subscriber or a new person coming for the first time into this channel, you're most welcome, and I really appreciate your coming. Uh, just go up there and click subscribe, like and share, so that you can help Arubi grow in his channel. This is my humble request to everyone who is having a chance to watch my video. I always bring you these videos of gardening. This is my passion. This is what I love most. um, I grew up as a son of a farmer, and there is some things you can't avoid. It followed me all the way up to America here, and I'm still doing it. I love it. When I was young, I didn't like it because I thought I was being, I thought my father was putting too much on me, but I didn't know he was planting a DNA in me that I would never be able to disassociate with. But anyway, I still love it, and I still like to do my gardening here as I do, and also I like to visit other gardeners and also other farms, so that we crisscross ideas and learn more about the gardening, because this is the future. Is this nothing as special and something better than growing your own crops, or growing your own food and harvesting it? It's a very good feeling that you planted it, you nurtured it, you saw it coming until it becomes harvestable. Anyway, this is Arubi. Thank you for coming to watch my channel, and today I'm gonna give you a little bit about what's happening today in my garden here in my backyard. I'm scared. I'm just sitting here behind my vegetables here, and I'm thinking about how I'm gonna save them, because tonight the temperature are going to be very extreme. So I'm thinking of what to do, and I have some blankets that I kept when I was moving, and they've been helping me to cover the plants year in and year out. And I think this is the time I'm gonna bring them so that they can do their work of protecting my plants for a few days. I hope they will survive. If they don't, then I'll be in a very bad state. But this is the state of my garden behind me here, and some are on the other side. I will always show you how they are, and all those behind there, that's my garden, and those are my plants that I love most. I nurture them, I give them the best. A few weeks ago, I was giving out free salad, romaine salad seeds, kale, and also spinach. I gave friends of mine. Some of them planted them, and they really like how they've been doing. And I'm happy to hear that I'm recruiting a lot of people into gardening, also from my YouTube channel, and also my friends who are already gardeners. They are doing much better, and that's how to make this world a greener and a healthier place. So today I have these kales. These are the ones that I planted last month, and look at how they look. Very nice. We have harvested them, we have eaten a couple times, and we are still eating them. But for the salad, those ones back there, I eat them I eat them almost every morning. I get them with my breakfast, and in the evening dinner we have them, and they grow so fast. With a couple of rains that we had here a few days, they shoot just so fast. And if I would wanna give them out. If you are living around here in Raleigh, give me a call and you can come and pluck some leaves so that you can get some nice, fresh, organic grown salad. These are organic grown, no pesticide applied, no fertilizer, completely compost manure that I made, and you can refer that from my channel here. If you go back into a little bit, you can see the previous videos that I made about how I make my compost manure. I just make them from the leaves. This is my best time. I'm collecting the leaves and I'm turning them into compost manure, and then I use them and they become this way. No fertilizer, I don't buy from the shop. I just use recycle the leaves until they become manure, and then I use them for planting. You can do the potting, pot planting, or box planting, or raised bed planting. Anything you can do, you can do with your compost manure. And the compost manure is simple. You can get them from the leaves or the house residues that you like the peeled onion, peeled potatoes, anything. When you cook, put those rest in a container, put soil on top of them, and just cover them with soil. A few days they become manure and compost manure, and you can use them for your gardening. So today I'm gonna be working here and we see how things are. So I will show you just a little bit. It's not show off, I'm not bragging, but it's just to show you that everything is possible if you want to. If you have a backyard, or even in the deck, you can plant them on a container or on a pot where you plant the flowers. You can do the same thing with a few cup. If you are one person or 2-3 people, you can put 3 containers. You can buy the buckets from Lowe's or from the paint. Pass through these construction places, you'll get empty pails or paint containers. Just wash them out and you can plant in them. Put your organic compost manure, nurture that plant. A few days, bang, you'll be having your fresh salad. So let me turn the camera and show you what I'm talking about, and then we do the next project. So this is today my project, just encouraging you that a few days I was telling you that we were planting the seedlings, and look at how they are now, very fresh, crispy, very nice. I'm repeating, very, very nice. They're very delicious. If you get this with spring onion over there, oh man, you got it. So let's go into the garden and see more of what I'm talking about. This is Ruby, your local gardener. Call me a farmer if you want to, and share, like, comment, and also be the first one to call me for the salad here. I guarantee you can get a couple of leaves from them so that you can also share. I'm out to share, and also a few vegetables you can always get. Okay, let's go. Let's dive into the garden and see more. So I was just going through here and wanted to show you how my kales looks like at a closer range. This is how my garden looks like, and here we have this kale. They're called turnip mustard kale, turnip mustard, or yes, turnip mustard. Look how fresh they are. I love this. And look at the fresh onions, spring onions coming here. I'm just harvesting these habaneros because I know the temperatures are going to be a little bit extreme, so we can keep them. But for now, look at that. Yeah, these are the kales I'm talking about, and we need to harvest a few so that we can go and make some dinner. Yeah, so this is how my garden looks like from this angle. And look at that. Look at the kales. They're doing so good here. And I'm competing with time, so I'm harvesting what I can before the season turns harsh on them. Yes, so the kales are here. See how they look, fresh and nice. Look at that. These are spinach. See, the spinach are doing their best. They are coming. And look at those are the spinach all up to here. And then from here we have the salad. Look at this is the romaine salad I'm talking about. I can give you a few leaves if you like salad. So just give me a call and then we can get some. That's how we share. Yes, and look at the kales, huh? The turnip green. They are really doing their best. I'm just worried about the change in temperature coming up in a few days. See that? Those are the spinach. You see how spinach are looking good. They're coming. This is the first time I'm seeing nice spinach this way. Call them baby spinach or whatever the name you wanna give them. That's what they are. You see? These are the fresh. Fresh romaine salad. And that's how they look. Today is a harvesting day, and I'll be harvesting a few just for our food. Yeah, but I have enough to share. See all that? All those are shareable. You can call me or DM me, then we can talk about it. Yeah, it's not too much, but it's enough to share with a few people. Yes, so that's what I wanted to share with you today. That's the project I'm doing tonight, harvesting and also making sure that things goes well here. Yes, let me stop here and show you more as we go on. So just don't forget to like, share, comment, and also subscribe for a Ruby to help this channel grow. Yeah, something here. If you hear this sound, these are the sound of this machine here. Is a solar powered machine. It's for making that sound. Hear the sound? That sound should be scaring away the mole, the vole. The vole comes here, eats my stuff, pulls them down. You see, like this one, they pull it down. They pull it down. They cut the old plant, pull it down. And this one too, you see, they make a hole here. So, so they pull them away and eat them. So yesterday I talked to somebody. I was talking about how these things are spoiling my plants and making my life so miserable here. After working so hard, they come and pull everything out and eat. So they told me that they are very hard to get. What you can do is either you can hunt them physically, which we don't know when and where they are. At some point, you go in the house, you come back, you find they've made a tunnel or they pulled away one of the plants. So they told me that the best thing, the medication for this thing is that you have to make sure that you you make a chewing gum. You take a chewing gum and you mix it with the spinach, with the peanut butter, and then you drop it in the hole. So when they come, they like peanut butter too. So you can take a piece of leaf like this, a fresh one, put a chewing gum at the end, and then you advance it in the hole there, in their hole where they dug, and then you wait. When they come, they eat they see oh, this is a peanut butter. They'll rush for it and eat the peanut butter with the chewing gum, and then the chewing gum will be very chewy in their mouth, and their mouth will be locked forever, and they will go somewhere and not come back because they will be cleaning their mouth, but the chewing gum will not be coming out, because when you know the chewing gum is dry, but when you chew it, it becomes soft, and the more you chew, the more it becomes soft, and they will never open their mouth again, and they will die. They will somehow perish from hunger. So that's how to deal with them. I put these things here, but they get used to them. After a few days, they get used to them. They hear the sound and they keep working. And they keep eating, they keep consuming, they keep breaking your stuff. So that's another thing that I learned today, that I can use chewing gum to lock their mouth. So I tried a couple of chewing gum. I put in these holes here. We even put this powder here. This one is stinking very bad. They don't care. They just come and pull everything around here. See that one? They're just neighbor to this, and they came here and pulled it. And this machine is here. See? And they are so close to that machine there. And they just pulled here and they pulled here. So they don't care. They hear the sound, they wait. When things cool down, they continue to spoil your stuff. So, but I try the chewing gum. If I don't see them again, I know the chewing gum is working. But if they come back, I know the chewing gum did not work, and I'll continue chewing gum and putting more chewing gum here to make sure that the mouth can be locked and zipped completely forever, so that they don't come back in my garden here. And they're very tricky. They say they're very territorial. So what I did, I had a chance to hunt one. I saw when it was pulling the soil up, pushing the soil up. So I came very close and I had my machete, and I went so hard on the ground, and the machete, I think, did some good job. I've never seen it again. I've never seen the soil being raised from that day up to date. So that's and that region was like dominated by only one, which is now not there. But the other ones are still terrorizing me here. So anyway, I'll just keep hunting them, waiting, and waiting to see if I see soil raising somewhere. I'll go physically with my style, and I think it won't escape. Yes, that's what I have for you today. So today I want to dive into other activities, of which I will show you as we go on. So keep moving, keep watching Ruby channel, and help it to grow. Yes, so that's a Ruby. The sun is so bright, blinding my eyes, but that's a Ruby for you today. I hope you learning something and about my gardening style here, and share, like, and also comment. Bye, and see you in the next project. This is Ruby, your local gardener as usual.